Picture this. You're rushing through the pouring rain, you reach into your pocket to grab your transit card, and your stomach just entirely drops. It's gone. You literally just loaded a $50 monthly pass on it yesterday, and now it's sitting in a puddle somewhere completely vulnerable. If you've ever felt that massive spike of anxiety, well, welcome to today's explainer. Today, we're going to master the art of registering your Compass card online, turning a simple piece of plastic into a highly secure, fully automated transit passport. Let's get right into it.
So what actually happens if you lose your transit card today? For a lot of folks, it means kissing their hard-earned money goodbye. It means standing in those agonizingly long lines at the Compass vending machines during the morning rush hour just to buy a brand new card and manually reload it. But listen, it really doesn't have to be this way. Registering your card online is the ultimate transit life hack. It completely eliminates these everyday commuter headaches.
Okay, let's dive right into this. There's a pretty stark contrast between how you're probably commuting right now and how you could be commuting. An unregistered card? It's completely vulnerable. If it gets lost, it's basically like dropping a $50 bill right on the sidewalk. Plus, you've got to manually reload it every single time it runs low. But a registered card? That bad boy is balance protected and completely automatic. It literally just gives you absolute peace of mind.
To get you to that state of transit nirvana, here's our quick roadmap for today. First, preparing to register. Second, creating your online account. Third, adding your card details. Fourth, setting up your account preferences. And finally, step 5, finalizing the registration.
All right, let's kick things off with Section 1, Preparing to Register. To prevent any sort of cognitive overload here, we've got an incredibly simple preparation checklist for you. You literally only need 3 things: your physical Compass card right there in your hand, a valid email address that you can easily access, and a stable internet connection. That is it. No mountains of paperwork required whatsoever.
Now, go ahead and take a look at the back of your physical card. You're going to see a specific 20-digit number. For those of you using the TransLink system out in Metro Vancouver, this number absolutely must begin with the prefix 0164. If it doesn't, the system simply won't recognize it during the next steps, so definitely double-check that.
Right next to that long number, you'll spot a 3-digit security code. You might also see it called a CVN. Keep your thumb right next to that because it's absolutely critical for proving that you physically hold the card during the actual registration step.
Moving right along to Sections 2 and 3, Account Creation and Adding Your Details. Once you navigate over to compasscard.ca to register, you've got to be aware of the system's strict data validation rules. The portal enforces these to maintain really robust database security. So your password can't just be your pet's name, as easy as that would be. It has to be between 8 and 64 characters long, and it absolutely requires at least 1 uppercase letter, 1 lowercase letter, 1 numeric digit, and 1 special character. Knowing this right now is going to save you from getting slammed with those frustrating server error messages when you try to submit the form.
And hey, before you hit submit, do not miss that little checkbox at the bottom. Account creation will be entirely blocked unless you explicitly click the box to accept the terms of use. It's a really small detail, sure, but a totally necessary one to finalize the database linkage between your shiny new profile and your physical card.
Awesome. Now we're on to Section 4, setting up your account preferences. The very moment you complete your registration, you instantly activate balance protection. And this brilliantly illustrates the power of the whole system. If your card ever gets lost or stolen, you just simply report it online or call customer service. They're going to instantly freeze your old card and transfer your remaining balance to a brand new one. Your money is completely safeguarded. How great is that?
But here is where it gets genuinely life-changing, and I mean it, auto load. Just imagine never having to sprint for a bus, only to get rejected at the door because you forgot to top up your fare. With AutoLoad, the system automatically tops up your stored value the very second it drops below $5. Or it automatically renews your monthly pass at the start of the month.
Setting it up takes just 3 precise clicks. Step 1, log into your new account. Step 2, select the pass or the specific stored value amount you want to maintain. And Step 3, hit the AutoLoad link. That's literally it. Your commuting life is now totally on autopilot.
And that's not all. Your online portal gives you a whole suite of empowering management tools right at your fingertips. You can view your last 8 transactions just to track your commute history. You can securely manage and update your credit card payment information. You can even use the portal to enroll in the Bike Parkade program for secure indoor bike parking, or link your university UPass BC if you're a student. It really is a centralized hub for your entire transit identity.
And finally, we arrive at Section 5, finalizing and a few important quirks you need to know about. So, the most crucial point here is understanding the synchronization delay. Look, when you buy a pass at a physical compass vending machine at a station, it updates your card immediately. But when you make an online purchase or when an auto load triggers, it can actually take up to 2 hours to propagate across the network for buses. Why does it do that? Well, because bus card readers rely on batch processing over cellular networks, unlike the hardwired rail and C-bus stations. So if you load your card online, definitely don't expect it to work on a bus 3 minutes later. You've absolutely got to give it that 2-hour window. To summarize the ultimate value of everything we've just walked through today, I actually love this official motto from the program. Set it and forget it with AutoLoad. Tap your card, not your wallet. It just perfectly encapsulates the security and the frictionless travel experience you get just by spending 5 minutes to register your card.
Now, just as a quick point of housekeeping, please note that the specifics of this explainer, including the system requirements and interfaces, are based on data up to October 2023. Technology and systems do evolve, so always be sure to check the official Compass Card website for the absolute most up-to-date information and any future tweaks they might make to the registration process.
We've seen how just a few simple steps can completely transform a highly vulnerable piece of plastic into an automated, incredibly secure transit pass. So, I'm going to leave you with this. Knowing how remarkably easy it is to protect your money and literally never wait in a ticket line again, are you ready to register your Compass Card and secure your commute today? Go grab that card, flip it to the back, and take control of your journey.